The video that you are about to see is for a product that we receive free to play with and review. Opinions are our own. Hey, this is Drew Bennett from Ben Spark Family Adventures, and I'm here with Eva.
Hey guys.
And we're talking today about this new game from Yulu. It is called Spy Code Operation Escape Room. And escape rooms are popular all over the place. There are so many places popping up that do escape rooms, and this is how you can do an escape room in your own house, which is really cool. So there are 3 challenges to the escape room, and then there's a thing that you put around somebody or a toy or something like that that you have to save. So this is the timer, and you can wrap it around, you know, your friend, and it locks in, and it won't unlock until you get a key to put in here. Or you can, you know, if you need to get them out, you got the quick release thing here. Yeah. But, you know, you set the timer, so let's say, you know, a few seconds here, push that, and this thing will just count down, click, 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 okay? That was something that got you all sorts of, and right off the bat, because it's intense, and it's tense to have this timer going down, and then you constantly hear the clicking, and you're trying to do little challenges. Like the first one is this little cage, and in the cage is a key. So you start off by spinning the spinner. That tells you which side the key has to come out of. So this is side number 1, which is the easiest side. It has a big hole to get things out.
Oh yeah. And
you have these 2 little sticks. Yeah, huge compared to like this one or the one on the other side. Like number 4 is really hard. It's way up at the top, and you've actually got to get the key to go kind of sideways to get it out. That's why you have these 2 sticks to do it. So this is part of, like, you know, dexterity, using your dexterity to actually get the key out. And then once the key is out, you take that key and you move on to number 2. And number 2 is this little canister, this key canister, and there are little cards, even if you jump up and grab those cards over there. So there are little cards, and on each card there is a number, and you set that number here, and then it has...
This one is number 13.
Yeah, so this is number 13. It has a little quiz on there, and you have to figure out, you know, which one doesn't belong, and you find out the one that doesn't belong, and you put in the letter. So this one is number 13, so I would set this to 13. And the one that doesn't belong is C, so I'd have to set that to C. And then you push this button. Hold on.
Alright, you need a key.
Oh, you need a key in there, and I don't have it. I don't have the key.
Oh, I got it.
So as soon as Eva grabs the key, we can try that.
Almost got it.
Just doing it the cheating way, because it's easier and faster, supposedly. There we go. So you get the key, and you turn it just slightly. So now I have the number set based on what that is. I push this, and it pops out this part one little bit. You have to get 3 questions correct in order to pop the whole thing in, but if you get something wrong, it pops back in, and then you have to start again. So that can be frustrating. So you could take that one, you know, finish that off, and you get the key from out of here, and then you move on to the next and the last one.
That one's really fun.
So here you spin this, and then you put the key in, and you stop it and you turn it, and then you have to
I'm really good at this
open up a couple of these things here. So well, here's the key.
You found the key.
So sometimes you find the key, sometimes you find like a little arrow going one way or the other that tells you which way to go to find the key. Once you find the key, the last key, you would put it here and you save your friend. Now you can set it for a certain time, you know,
up to like
up to 999. So you know, if you need that much time, sure. But usually you set it for like 60 seconds per challenge.
So that is 180 seconds.
Yes, 180 seconds.
And so I can do it in 63 seconds.
You can do it in 63 seconds? Alright, well, let's see that.
have 117 seconds left.
So Operation Escape Room, fun game. It is part of a series that Spy Code has. So it's not just these, but there's some other games as well. You can find them in various places. You can find them on YouTube. You can find them on Instagram and on Facebook. I'll have all the links within the show notes below. But what did you think of the overall playing the game?
It was fun.
It was fun. You had a good time?
It's like really fast.
Yeah. You guys played it a lot during the day, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's a fun game. It's challenging. These little cards that come with it, there are different levels. So you have basic to advanced level. Sometimes things are more challenging. You need a bigger challenge. The kids whipped through the beginner ones pretty quickly. Then they moved up to the higher ones. Anyway, this is Drew Bennett from Ben Spark Family Adventures. You can find us on Instagram and Twitter. Ben Spark.
At facebook.com/BenSparkFamilyAdventures. And you can find us here making new videos every day.
Thanks for watching.